Enough love viewers and subscribers, once again back on the Acre. Today we'll be taking a little journey, a little tour, upon the Acre, as you can see here, me and Juni walking back to the Acre. In this district, the farmer them mostly plant yam, yellow yam, Yeah, that's the priority right here, so yellow yam, That's how they make the most money, not the yam. Yeah, we like to plant some yam, otherwise variety of food different like sweet potato and thing. Yeah, cocoa, Yeah, cabbage, pak chow, celery. Variety, I don't know. But we just keep the thing on a balance same way. Cause we have to just survival method we have, instinct from day one, you see me? But we are plant the yellow yam them same way, But right now, kinda difficult with the yellow yam, them I say, yo, can't get no head, But as me get the head them, I put them in the ground, just stick around and you gotta see how the thing flourish and grow from nothing to something. You don't know how the thing come down in it.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is not one of our ordinary videos. This video is a long video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now this video here is a two-part. This is part one, and we're just going to be going over all the plants that we have planted so far, and how we have had to be innovative in the way that we plant our plants. There's a lot that is going on. You're gonna see a lot of reused, recycled materials, containers that we have been using, So on screen you're seeing some raw bean mango. Is it a raw bean or blacky mango that have been grown from seeds? Here is another washing machine tub that we're gonna be reusing later on in the video. You're gonna see what we did with it. Here we have some pear tree. We have a pear tree that was transplanted a couple weeks ago. This is planted in a raised bed that was made out of scrap pieces of wood. We're all about recycling, reusing what we have, to make something of it, and that's what is really important when it comes down to farming. Here you're seeing some beetroot, in the middle there it is. There's a lychee tree that we also have there. And that is also planted in a washing machine tub. When I tell you that we're reusing every single thing that we can. This is our backyard, and a lot of the backyard is really just rock. It's like super rocky, so we have to be making use of every little thing, so that we can just maximize on that space. So a lot of what you're seeing is stuff that we have carried dirt, and filled up that is a container so that we're able to plant trees, so when the roots go down they don't hit the stones and then stop growing. Alright, so we just passed our papaya and lime tree. Here you're seeing a banana tree that's coming up nicely. Here we have a cocoa plant and some scotchy, some scotch bonnet pepper. And here is our breadfruit tree. You guys might be saying, where are we gonna find space? If all of these plants they start bearing, where are we gonna find space in this small backyard? But that's the goal. It's not all the plants that are going to come to fruition, but we hope that all the plants do. But in the event that most don't, we still have a lot around there that we're grateful for. Now this is back on the farm, upon the acre. This is some yam hills that were made, and this is over on the farm. We also have a lot of arrowroot. You're gonna see it coming up. We have a lot of arrowroot and cocoa on the farm too. There's Junie and fern. There's a lot of fern, guys. If you did not know, you can actually use fern for a lot of stuff. It's good medicinally, and apparently I haven't tasted it, but my mom says it smells just like sorrel if you make it, if you use it to make juice. So that's an exciting project you guys can try, but please make sure it's fern and don't poison yourself with something else. But this is the arrowroot that I was talking about here, that's surrounding a lot of the yam hills. So for those who are always here watching, every single week, this part might look, familiar to you. And this is our sorrel slash gungo walk. We have some sorrel that was planted, some gungo in the mix. There's just a lot going on. But yes, if you haven't picked up on the theme, we plant everything. Once it can be planted, it's gonna be planted. And most of what we've planted are stuff that has been planted from seeds. So it's not plants that have been transplanted, but most of them. I think there's just a few, but for the most part, I want to say probably 98% of all the plants that you see here are plants that have been planted from seeds. So coming up is another one of our projects, one of the ways that we have utilized our space, and our challenges with having rocky grounds. So this is a deep freezer that we have filled with dirt, and in it we're gonna plant some turmeric, some ginger. That's what's gonna go into that one. Here is a pear tree that you're seeing. We have a lot of pear trees scattered about the place. We have a lot of cocoa all over the place, a lot of papaya. There's just a lot of trees, so many trees. So right here we have a jackfruit tree that was planted from seeds. As I told you, all of the plants that you're seeing have been planted from seeds. We've just been experimenting for the most part, you know. Can it be planted from seeds? I guess we'll see. But yes, here's a walnut tree that we have here. Right here is a cacao tree, you know, a chocolate tree. Who knows, we'll probably be making chocolates in the future. Not very near future, but in the future. This is a plantain tree. And we have a tamarind tree that's coming up too.
See, more time in farming, you have to improvise, you know. Because more time you have a piece of land or a piece of backyard, you know. Where a base stone, you can't get no dirt, so you have to plant things where you really need no containers. Because you can see here, I cut out the bottom of these things. You know, it's a cherry tree, I put in it same, you know.
For the most part, what is done is that the seeds, you know, they are catched. If you guys want to see how exactly we get the seeds to germinate, we can show you that. But I think we use the paper towel method, and it's basically just having some damp paper towel. You spray it, you lock it up in a bag for the humidity. And when it catches, when it starts to germinate, you put it in one of those little small, you see what I say, you know, reusing things that we have around us. That right there is a 5-liter water bottle, and we just put a little bit of dirt into the 5-liter water bottle, put the plant into it, which in this case is the cherry plant. We put the plant into it, and this is a Barbados cherry. So we put the plant into it, wait until it catches some height, you know, and it's at least healthy enough that we feel like, okay, if we transplant this plant now, is it gonna go into shock? Is it gonna die on us? Because it's a long process, so we don't want to transplant it too early and then it dies. So this is what we do. So, you know, here we're just transplanting that cherry tree. So if you're wondering what exactly is that is being thrown on top of the cherry plant, that is actually some natural fertilizer which can be made, you know, you save your peelings from your yam your plantain, could droppings, your potato, anything. And it's basically just the endless cycle of giving back to the earth, what it has given to you.
Up some fridge and thing. In the fridge them I put some garlic and onion and scallion, seasoning for the household, Yeah. Yeah, man, that's something I kick a bar right now. Yeah, we are planting things that we really need. That means we not have to buy some ginger and turmeric and them things. Yeah, man, fridge them I plant them. Yeah. Me and mama there, man, I go on do the thing, Yeah, man.
So in this fridge, what is going to be planted is some garlic. You have to have your garlic. You have to have your garlic. Garlic is good for so many things. So if you don't like eating your garlic, it's probably time for you to start eating your garlic. So if you don't know, this is what is called a trumpet tree. I don't really think it's good for anything. I think it's just there for decorative purposes. But maybe it is. I feel like everything in nature has a medicinal use. But to the right of the screen is where we have our pear tree. We have a lot of pear tree, guys. Right here is our June plum tree. So this is our lime tree. You guys are gonna see your pepper tree in a minute and some lime buds. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I know it's a longer video, it's not really our style, but we also want to try out new things, because this is what being on YouTube is really all about. So let me know in the comments if you don't like the long pauses to just admire nature. If you want us to continue talking throughout the video, let us know in the comments. And if you see a tree that I didn't name, let me know in the comment that you saw that tree. Say, hey, I saw that tree. I saw a mango tree down there. By the way, that tree that you didn't name is this medicinal plant that is used for this, this, and that. Let us know in the comments. That is another pear tree that you just glanced. As I said, we have a lot of pear tree. What you're seeing is some pineapples that were also planted. You just saw a flash of a blossom for a pumpkin that's coming up on the vine. Here is the East Indian mango that I had mentioned. It's been planted for years. I think it has been transplanted since, because I remember it being lower down. But who knows if it will bear fruit. This is our tangerine tree. You guys are familiar with her. If you haven't watched our videos and this is your first video, please like, share, and subscribe, and go and watch all our videos. I promise that you will love them and you will be coming back for more. So guys, you have made it to the end of another video. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of our subscribers who are here each and every week. If you're new, please just like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you're notified every time that we post a video. This video is a little bit late this week, guys, and I must apologize. But yes, just please continue watching, continue being a part of the H&M family, and until next week, Wednesday, hopefully 3 p.m.